Little Fox.
The Tale of Peter Rabbit. Episode 1. Mrs. Rabbit goes into town. Mrs. Rabbit had 4 little bunnies. Their names were Mopsy, Flopsy, Cottontail, and Peter. They lived in a hole under a tree. One day, Mrs. Rabbit said, "We need bread. I'll go into town to buy some." She grabbed her basket and an umbrella. Mrs. Rabbit looked at her bunnies. "I will be back soon," she said.
"Can we go outside?"
asked Peter. "Yes," said his mother. "But don't go into the farmer's garden. Your father went there, and he never came home."
Okay, Mother,
said the bunnies. Mrs. Rabbit headed off to town. The bunnies put on their jackets and shoes. Then they went outside. The 4 bunnies hopped down the path.
look over there,
said Mopsy.
I see a blackberry bush.
Yum, said Flopsy and Cottontail. Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail ran to the bush. Peter's sisters started to pick blackberries.
I don't want blackberries,
Peter thought.
I'm going to the farmer's garden.
The Tale of Peter Rabbit. Episode 2. Into the Garden. Peter hopped through the woods. A path led to the farmer's gate. Peter squeezed under the gate and looked around.
I see green leaves everywhere,
said Peter. Peter wandered through the garden. He ate some lettuce. He ate some green beans. He ate some radishes.
These vegetables are delicious,
said Peter.
I'll eat some more.
Then he hopped around a corner. Peter gasped.
The farmer!
The farmer gasped.
A rabbit!
Peter ran. The farmer grabbed his rake. He chased Peter.
Stop, thief!
Cried the farmer. He swung his rake at Peter. Peter ran as fast as he could. His heart beat fast. He lost one shoe near the cabbages. He lost his other shoe near the potatoes.
Where's the gate?
Cried Peter. He looked around. Suddenly, he ran into a net. The big buttons on his jacket got caught.
Ah!
Cried Peter. He kicked and twisted. But it was no help.
I'm stuck in the farmer's net!
Cried Peter. The Tale of Peter Rabbit, Episode 3, The Chase.
Help!
Cried Peter.
I'm stuck in this net!
Some birds flew over to Peter. They tried to help him.
Don't give up!
Called one bird.
Keep trying to get free! Take off your jacket!
Shouted another. Peter stopped crying. Quickly, Peter slipped out of his jacket. Now he was free. But the farmer was still chasing him. Peter ran away fast.
Get back here!
Cried the farmer. Peter dashed into a shed. It was filled with garden tools. Peter leaped into a watering can. Splash! The can was filled with icy water. Said Peter. The farmer rushed into the shed.
Where is that rabbit?
Said the farmer. Peter shivered. He heard the farmer moving things around. The man was looking for Peter.
Where are you, rabbit?
Muttered the farmer. The farmer's footsteps were close now.
Uh-oh.
Whispered Peter. He felt a tickle in his nose. The tickle grew worse.
Achoo!
Peter sneezed.
Aha!
Cried the farmer. The Tale of Peter Rabbit, Episode 4, The Garden Gate. Peter jumped out of the watering can.
Hey!
Cried the farmer. Peter ran and ran. Finally, the farmer stopped chasing him. Now, Peter was lost.
Where's the gate?
He asked a mouse. But the mouse ran away. Suddenly, Peter gasped.
A cat!
The cat was watching fish in the pond. She didn't see Peter.
Ooh.
Whispered Peter. He quietly slipped away.
I must find the gate,
said Peter. Scritch, scratch. Peter heard a noise. He climbed onto a wheelbarrow to see. The farmer was working in the onion patch. Scritch, scratch. Then Peter saw something else. he cried. Peter shot across the garden. The farmer chased him.
Stop, Rabbit!
But Peter was too fast. He squeezed under the gate and ran home. Mrs. Rabbit scolded Peter. "Naughty rabbit! You lost your jacket and shoes!" The other bunnies ate bread and blackberries. But Peter didn't get any. Peter sneezed.
Achoo!
Mrs. Rabbit gave him medicine. Then she sent him to bed.